There's a stigma going around right now, and people are asking so much and saying like, does he scam? What does he do? Is he scamming? And the answer to that question is,
I'm just cool at thinking about something that I ain't bought. This shit got me money, why I change now?
Let's start off right into it, you feel me? Just to show y'all that this is not clickbait, this is not cap, this is not ball cap, you feel me? It ain't a tall glass cap, you feel me? So now we get into it. What's poppin' YouTube? It's Saint, you feel me? Top floor Saint, top, whatever y'all wanna call me. I'm a man of many names. I went by many aliases over the last few years. And yeah, this will be my first video. I will be explaining to y'all and telling y'all how I made $150,000 in 4 months. I just put up 8 fingers, 4 months. So I really decided to make this channel just so I could just start to build my influencer brand up, my own personal brand up, because right now the Top Floor Saint brand is at about, I think, 34 or almost 35,000 followers on Instagram, which, you feel me? Clap it up for the young entrepreneur, you know? But I want to start building up my own brand, and, you feel me, showing y'all and put myself on Front Street and just let y'all get to know me as a person. This isn't the first video that I recorded. I was vlogging off of this phone when I was in Atlanta last week for Atlanta Streetwear Market, so I got a few vlogs coming. I think 3 vlogs. I might make them 2 though. I might combine the second day and the third day that I was down there into one vlog, because the third day was kind of short. The vlog would have been like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I'm gonna probably put both vlogs together. But today I'm about to explain to y'all how I made $150,000 in 4 months. I started my brand in January, so it's technically not 4 months. I kind of technically clickbaited y'all, but if you look, I put it from July to November. So July 1st until today is November 30th. So that is 4 months, which it isn't a whole $150,000. Oh my God, woo, blah, blah, blah. But you know, you get it. You get the idea. So I did start my brand in January. I started off with my first drop, which was hoodies. I had some hoodies called the I Heart Saint hoodies. Yeah, first drop didn't really do so well. In the first, I want to say I dropped them in February. I started the brand in January. I came up with a logo. I made my brand, all of that. Started the brand in January and had the first drop in February. I dropped on Valentine's Day. Just me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. I think that was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. The drop, I wouldn't say it flopped, but it flopped basically. Like, anybody that is in the clothing brand world or the fashion world, you know that most, like 9 out of 10 clothing brands first drop flop. Unless you already come into the brand space as an influencer with a following or anything like that, you feel me, then you might get a little more lucky. But if you get a viral TikTok, or you might get a viral post or something, which I didn't do. First drop flopped. I dropped in February, and then by like March I kind of peeped. Like, I was only up about like fucking $1,000 or less about March, and I was like, yeah, so this product, it was a cool product, like I knew that, but I was like, I know I could probably come with something better. So I ended up coming up with this design. Got an idea. I was like, what if I do a design with a hoodie with a grill on it that has my Saint logo engraved in the hoodie, in the grill. It's crazy, like I be trying to tell people, bro, all the time that like anybody can do it. Anybody can be a brand owner. Anybody, like not anybody can be a brand owner, but it's also not impossible, because literally I can show you guys. I'm gonna try to get past all of my unreleased stuff that I haven't previewed yet, but I literally made the design that changed my life on my cell phone. Like, literally, I did all of this on my cell phone, dead ass. Like, I didn't have an iPad, didn't have a MacBook like I have now. Like, my first ever laptop that I used to make my website and all of that, bro, it costed $200. I bought it when I was 16, and I started my brand when I was 20. I turned 21 in September this year. So do the math, bro. That laptop was about motherfucking 4, almost 5 years old, and it was on this last leg, bro. Like, laptop was basically finished. It took me 30 years to even make a website. Like, I couldn't even design my website as fluent as I wanted to, because my laptop was old, the RAM was beat, storage didn't have nothing in it. I didn't have nothing left, because I also make music, so my whole hard drive was full of music and all of that stuff. So like, literally the computer was too slow to do almost anything. But I made it happen. I made my designs on my cell phone, this iPhone 13 Pro, and designed my website on my broken, basically beat up on its way out laptop, and literally like did it, bro. I got my samples made in about like May, I think. I promoted the hoodie for June, like the entire month of June, like June started. I came up with the date for June 22nd to drop the hoodies. I promoted the hoodies 2 weeks in advance to this drop, so whatever day was 14 days before the 22nd of June, I promoted it literally up until June 22nd. I built my SMS list, I did everything right, and that was my first ever good drop. I made about like $1,700 in my first weekend, and ever since then, bro, I hit the ground running. Like literally, like it was like, all right, cool. Like I knew, bro, when I made that design, I was showing it to everybody. Everybody was telling me that was the one. Everybody would like, and I didn't even need any validation from nobody to even tell me that was the one, for me to even push that as my product, because when I made it, I knew that it was the one. I had so much faith in my creativity. I had so much faith in what I had going on, because dead ass, bro, like 6 months ago, and when I was in that moment, in that situation, making that product, bro, I was dead broke. 1,000% dead broke. In June, so I got my job. I had a job though. Like I wasn't just like unemployed or no shit like that, but my job wasn't even really like nothing crazy. To most people, the job that I had is crazy, life-changing money. But to me, it wasn't shit, like honestly. So like I got hired at Amazon. I was working at the Amazon warehouse from January to June. Dead ass, like working midnight shifts. I worked the graveyard shift. I was working 12-hour shifts, 6:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. and I hated it, bro. I was literally like there every night just watching videos on like clothing brand owners going crazy, clothing brand owners having these crazy drops, clothing brand owners doing this, clothing brand owners doing that, and I just took it as like so much inspiration, and I put my own drive behind it. Like I was like, all right, cool. Like if I'm seeing these people do it, I'm seeing people like Quan, my age, buying Hellcats and foreign cars and shit, like other people going crazy like that. I'm like, bro, if they could do it, I could do it. Fuck all this sitting at Amazon packing boxes for Jeff Bezos. I could be packing orders for my own business. Fast forward to today, current day, I'm packing orders for my business. Like actually. So it's kind of hard. After I got my first drop, when I dropped the Flawless hoodies, I never even told y'all the name of the hoodies. I'm tripping. I'm all over the place, y'all. This is my first video, so please bear with me. I'm kind of like getting the hang of this shit, you feel me? But I dropped the Flawless hoodies. I did $1,700 in that one weekend, or $1,800 in that one weekend, and I basically quit my job right there because I was making $600 a week, and then I just made $1,700 in a weekend, 3 days. So do the math. That's literally like almost close to what I made in a month. Basically, yeah, almost what I made in a month in 3 days. So I said to myself, I'm like, I could either continue to go work at this job and do some shit that like I hate doing and fund somebody else's dream, or say fuck it, push all the chips to the end of the table and do what I want to do and build my own business and fuel my own dreams and fund my own dreams. And I went with the latter. I said, all right, cool, fuck it, I'm gonna bet on myself, I'm gonna quit this job, and I'm gonna take this clothing brand shit full time. To most people, $1,700 making a nigga quit his job sounds fucking absurd. Even to my mom, like, I didn't even tell her up straight like that, like, oh, I quit my job. I told her that they was cutting my hours, and I was pulling up to that bitch because I hadn't even fully quit. I put myself on a leave, and like I was going there and leaving early and shit. Like I was stalling out Amazon for literally 2 months. From June to August, I was stalling out Amazon. Dead ass, like lying to my mom, telling her that I was working a job when I really wasn't working a job, telling her that they was cutting my hours, and really I just wanted to take my clothing brand shit full time. Because I knew she was gonna tweak on me, bro. I'm 28, I'm 20 years old. I said 28, what the fuck? I was 20 years old at that point. And I'm like, bro, if I go to my mom and tell her, yeah, I just made $1,700 and I just quit my job for it, she was gonna fucking tweak on me and probably kick me the fuck out. I was like, man, nah, I'ma just, you feel me? I'ma cap her down for a little bit until I go crazy, because I know I'm gonna go crazy. August comes, July, I just continue to just push this one Flawless hoodie. I dropped one colorway. August comes and I make 4 new colorways for this hoodie, just because I knew that there were new colorways that people were asking me for. Like, I only had a white and red design that was out, and people were asking me for a black and red. People were asking me for a pink. People were asking me for all different type of colors. So I just listened to the people, and I got new samples made and did a new drop for August, just because I knew people were going back to school shopping and people needed clothes for back to school and the new school year. I came to my mom. I told her, I was like, hey, I quit my job. I want to do clothing brand full time. And she was like, oh, nah, like, she off rip, just because you know how moms are, bro. They just want the best for us at the end of the day. And they're programmed by what they know. What I'm doing right now isn't anything that the people in my life that raised me or the people in my life that, like, I grew up around know, because I'm from a small city called Gary, Indiana. Y'all might have seen it in a Tommy G video. And nobody ever comes from where I'm from and do what the fuck that I do and go crazy like how I'm going crazy right now. Like, at all. Nobody does that. The only 3 people to come out of my city that I can honestly think of that are big time are Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson was born here. The biggest pop star of all motherfucking time was born here. Freddie Gibbs, which some of y'all might know him, some of y'all might not, and Darius Garland, the NBA player that plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. Literally, 3 people. I can think of 3 people right now that came from here. And they don't even really rep the city and put the city on their back like that. Most people don't even know that those, like, right now, so everybody that's watching this video right now, comment down below if you knew that those 3 people were from Gary, Indiana. Comment down below if you even knew what Gary, Indiana was. So, a lot of people in my city, including my elders and including people that are my age, they suffer from small city syndrome. So when somebody like me says, man, fuck a job, fuck college, I don't even want to do all that shit. Like, fuck all that. I want to live off of me and go crazy and be my own person and do whatever the fuck I want to do. It's unheard of to the average person from my city or the average person from a small city, period. My mom was like, nah, you feel me? We ain't trying, I ain't really fucking with that shit. You need to get you a job, blah, 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 yada, yada. Then I told her, I was like, hey, trust me, give me to the end of the month. It was August. This was probably like the 2nd week of August, something like that. I told her, give me to the end of the month. I got this drop coming up. It's supposed to be one of the biggest drops of my life so far. It was the biggest drop of my life so far. And I told her, I'm like, just trust in me. You feel me? Put a little faith in your son and give me to the end of the month. I told her, if I touch 10 this month, at least 10 this month, you got to get off my back. And we agreed on it. We made that deal. And by August 31st or whatever the fuck the last day of August is, I will show you guys right now. I made $11,000. So, if there's anything that you can learn from me today, anything, literally anything that you can learn from me today, is that at all times, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what nobody tells you that you can do, bet on yourself at all times. If you feel confident enough to chase your dreams and you feel like you can do it, you can do whatever you want to, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be at the end of the day. Honestly, 1000%. I'm living proof of it. Just 6 months ago, I was at a Amazon warehouse, fucking packing boxes, being sleep deprived, coming home after 3 days of long work, not even really getting to enjoy my week because I got to go back to work in the next 2 or 3 days and do it all over again. And now I could wake up and, of course, work doesn't stop for me now just because I run my own business and every day that I'm doing something pertaining to my business. But I'd much rather be doing that than waking up and going to go clock in at somebody's job. Then September comes. September was just a smooth month. I just literally just took September just because it was my birthday month. I turned 21 in the month of September. I took September to really just like vibe out, just make connections and shit. I sent out packs to influencers just to post in the hoodies and the new colorways that I dropped. I linked up with my marketing team and I prepared for October because October is 4th quarter. For anybody that is interested in starting a clothing brand or doesn't know about the 4th quarter, the last quarter of the year, it's the biggest quarter for clothing brand owners. So I knew I had to prepare. I knew I had to be on game for for the fourth quarter. So from August literally to like September, I'm preparing new samples, I'm making new designs, I'm getting new designs made every day, like trying to see like, okay, what can be my go-to design. I wanted to go with a mohair sweater. The mohair sweater, it had too many issues. I got 3 samples made, didn't work out, they were terrible. By the end of September, I came up with a zip up and I made a new logo for the zip up. It was called the Abstract logo, and I dropped those zip ups in October, and I had the biggest month of my life in October with basically $65,000. So far now, now we're in November. I went and did Atlanta Streetwear Market. I linked up with a bunch of influencers. I linked up with a bunch of my guys from Houston. Shout out my guys from Houston. TJ, Rami, Cam, Tim, my nigga Alvin, bro, like everybody, my guys, really the group, like those are my peoples. We still trying to come up with a name for the group right now. Y'all gonna see them in every single vlog that I post in the next 3 posts that I make, or two drops that I make of videos. So yeah, like I went and linked up for Atlanta Streetwear Market, got up with a few influencers that I've been chopping it up with since I've been a brand owner, and I had a photo shoot for my new drop. I dropped a tee, a hoodie, and a sweat, and a pair of sweatpants. They were my Black Friday collection. I called them the GFS collection, God's favorite saint. This month I'm at about like 50 or 60K for the month so far, and yeah, it's been so smooth, like I'm not gonna lie. So like honestly, like I just hope that y'all enjoyed everything that I'm putting on Front Street for y'all, and just enjoying like the fact that I'm really like displaying everything for y'all, because that's what I made this channel for. I literally created this channel just so I can connect with y'all more, just so I can connect with the people more, and really just show y'all my life and give y'all an insider on everything. Because at the end of the day, with Top Floor Saint, I am the face of the company. I don't have a business partner. Yes, I have a marketing team, but other than that, it's me. I'm the face of the company. When you go on the Top Floor Saint brand page, there's one person being followed, and it's me, A Saint. At the end of the day, like when things go a certain way or go how they go, at the end of the day, people look to me, and because they aren't really familiar with me, so say like there's a stigma going around right now, and people are asking so much and saying like, does he scam? Like, what does he do? Like, is he scamming? And the answer to that question is no, I'm not scamming. I don't scam people. Like, honestly, every single time that there's a situation of, I can show you guys right now, I've had boxes, literally, I just made a new channel on my Instagram just to give people updates and just connect with my community, just to show them like, all right, like, hey, I'm shipping these orders, I'm sending out tracking numbers, I'm in here literally giving them updates every day. Like I told them I was gonna update them like weekly, but I've been giving updates literally every single day, showing when I ship packages, like literally like doing all of this. And I've had a situation right now where my boat literally has been in customs for a week now. So like, and I have no control over these situations. Like, honestly, the best I can do is literally just hope that I just text my manufacturer, tell them to reach out to UPS, and just hope that they can speed up the customs process. Like, there's nothing I can do. I can't go and take the boxes from customs. Like, I just, like, honestly, I have to just wait. Literally, my boat gets here, has been getting here piece by piece during the holiday season, and I've been having to, all right, cool, package what I got, ship it out. And what I don't have, wait for it to get here so I can ship it out. And currently today, as of November 30th, one of my boxes finally updated, and it says that it's on the way to where I'll stay. So, and I even sent like this funny ass meme to the group chat, like, just because I'm a human, bro, like at the end of the day, I can joke, I can chop it up with my community, just because I do fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have changed my life. I just told y'all 6 months ago I was working at the Amazon warehouse, dead broke. I won't say I hated my life, but I knew that I was destined for better. And because of you guys, I'm where I am, and I'm working towards that better that I knew that I was destined for. But yeah, I sent this funny ass meme, bro. Look at this shit. Damn, I got my AirPods in. Finally! Like I sent the funny ass fucking SpongeBob meme, because literally, bro, I've been waiting on my boat to get here forever, bro. At the end of the day, I'm doing the best I can. This part is for whoever is already up on me and you might order something, or you're waiting for a boat to get here, or you're waiting for your package to get to you, or you're thinking about ordering a hoodie. No, I don't scam, or tee, because I sell more than hoodies now. Tees, sweats, I've expanded. No, the answer is no, I don't scam. I ship out orders on the vlog that I'm gonna drop soon. I show literally like my boat gets here, I go and drop off orders every time that I can. I'm doing what I can. I'm not perfect. I can't fly out to Pakistan and go get all of the boat. I'm not Santa Claus. I can't travel the whole world and drop all of the packages off in a timely manner every time that I get orders, because I'm not Santa Claus. I know it's the holiday, but I ain't Saint Nick. I am Saint though, but I'm not Saint Nick. So yeah, like, I hope that y'all really do like enjoy this type of content, because I will be bringing more of this type of content to the channel. I'm going to really just try to do what I can to connect with you guys and just put y'all on game with me and just show y'all me and who I am, and hopefully connect with y'all, because that's all I can do as a human, and that's all that I want to do, is just connect with you guys and just show y'all how much that I do appreciate all of you guys' support. Anybody who is familiar with me and has supported the brand, whether you've purchased something, whether you wear what you got, whether you haven't purchased something, whether you just followed or just liked or even just viewed whatever I posted on my brand page or anything, I thank you so much for being a supporter. Fuck a fan. I don't look at nobody as a fan. Even when I was in Atlanta for Atlanta Streetwear Market, some of you guys approached me at the event. I took pictures. I got to meet a lot of y'all when I was in Atlanta. I thank y'all so much, because all of this means the world to me. If you would have told me a year ago that I would be where I am today, I would have believed you, because I mean, I got the utmost confidence in myself. My family called me Baby Kanye, but it's a blessing at the end of the day, and I thank God for it, and I thank you guys for it. So, you feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I will be making way more content. I said that when I did start on YouTube, I would be trying to be as consistent as I can. I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna make drop day videos, I'm gonna make free game videos. I'm also starting a Patreon that, like, you know, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of exclusive gaming. I do have a mentorship that I do help people start their brand and scale their brand to where I'm at, or even bigger, because at the end of the day, everybody can be bigger than me. Like, sky's the limit. Shit, past the sky's the limit. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like the video. If you fuck with me and you want to see more of this type of content, or you want to see more of me, period, subscribe. Comment down below what type of content that y'all want to see. And yeah, new car on the way too, cause I ride a hoopty right now. I still hey, what bro on the Drake video say? I drive a 4-cylinder. I do have a V8 though. I don't drive a 4-cylinder, but my shit is still a hoopty. It got a V8 engine, but it's a hoopty. So upgrade is coming soon. New whip coming soon. So when I do get the new whip, I'm gonna show y'all the vlog. I'm gonna show y'all through a vlog. I gotta learn how to talk on this shit, bro. I'm kind of. Yeah, as y'all can see, I do have the Yap badge on Hall of Fame. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.